bent on sacking the lands of gold. Thou art at thy journey's end.